Hello and welcome to My Little Pony, Royal Reversal. Only one more day until the big show. Only one more day until the royal dinner. Every pony is going to think I'm fabulous. Every pony's going to think I'm messing it all up. And they won't be able to look away. I don't even know why I set an alarm anymore. Good morning, my dazzling pipsqueaks. Can you sign my poster? Can you sign my hat? Can you sign my face? Could you dial it down? I'm trying to induce a 2-day-long hibernation over here. Oh, looks like Zip's a teensy bit nervous about hosting the royal dinner. What do we always say, pipsqueaks? I know you're feeling like there's something wrong, but don't you worry, I've got just the song for you. Your services are not needed or appreciated here. Oh boy. Zephyrina, are you running late again? The royal dinner is tomorrow, and we still have to go over seating charts, flower arrangements, nameplates. Can't wait, Pip's in the middle of the song. This way, Zephyrina. Your first royal dinner? What a thrilling experience. That is not the first feeling that comes to mind. You know, the first time I hosted, I insisted on doing everything myself, even preparing the feast. Of course, the only thing I could do at the time was melt a ball of chocolate in a bowl, but no pony said it wasn't delicious. There sure are a lot of seats. One for each pony in Zephyr Heights. You know, I was just thinking, it'll be impossible for me to talk to each pony here, and that means some will feel left out, which would be bad for morale, so we're not cancelling the royal dinner. This is the one day a year we're able to invite every pony into our home and remind them they're part of our family, that they are appreciated and cared for. It's what every pony deserves, and as royals, we must lead by example. Fine. I will try my best to be warm and welcoming to every pony here. Why try when you can succeed? Now, with a smile like that, how could we possibly worry about morale? The princess is ready to answer your questions now. Which plates do you prefer? Those ones.
Which piece should the orchestra play as guests arrive? That one. Do these candle holders work?
Sure.
Try the soup.
Good.
Can you look over the seating charts?
Looks good. The Zephyr Heights Royal Amphitheater.
Guitar. Checkity check. Microphone. Another check. Lead singer ready to wow the stadium with her increditastical vocals. Please stand by.
Pip, we only have an hour of rehearsal time left. Zip's in charge of the royal dinner, which includes the royal concert. She promised she'd be here to oversee. I'm sure she's just running late. Did she send you a text she's on her way? No.
And maybe she just forgot.
You think she forgot?
Probably. I mean, it's not like Zip would choose not to come.
OMG! What if she chose not to come?
Did I say that? It sounded a lot more comforting in my head.
I think what Izzy means to say is that the concert tomorrow isn't about your sister. It's about celebrating an incredibly important yearly tradition, the royal dinner. Izzy and I are so looking forward to being part of the festivities. But we are also really out of practice. So we've got to get this rehearsal rolling. You're right. Okay. Get into positions, ponies. My heart's beating faster than a clock. I like this one. Too big. Every pony should be able to see each other across the table. Connection and discussion are the stars of the royal dinner. It's a strain not to let it get ahead. Okay, so I know that's Rumble Ruff and his daughter Gingerbread. Ginger Pie? Ginger Leaf. Maybe you should take a break and focus on your speech, dear. And that's the end of our show. Thanks so much for showing your dazzling smiles, pipsqueaks. Pip pip hooray. Karatang?
Thoughts? I was going for something so epic it would set a pony into total silence. Mission accomplished.
Karating! This is Ob's an awesome poster. But when I said I help you advertise your new single, I meant something slightly smaller scale. Like giving you a shout out in one of my clip shots.
I know, but this is way better.
Your poster is like way bigger than any of mine.
You don't have to advertise your own show. Your fans are already here.
Look, I totally want to be supportive, but you didn't even ask permission before putting up your poster.
Not all of us were born in the spotlight, princess. You got a leg up. But for the rest of us who aren't in the royal family, we need to hustle and find every opportunity we can to get our music out there.
I totally get that, but...
Glad to agree. Catch you later.
Excuse me? I was still talking! Can you believe him? Huh?
Whoa, he's got a poster here and there and everywhere.
He covered all of yours. Oh, you've lost yourself a very influential subscriber today, Karatang. I didn't follow. Later. Karatang? Are you seriously listening to Karatang right now?
His new single's a jam.
First, he comes after my rehearsal, and now he comes after my family.
No, the rehearsal! Pip, I'm so sorry. I was working on a speech and I lost track of time.
It's not a big deal. I mean, it was sort of your responsibility to oversee a rehearsal, but it's not a big deal.
I should have been there. But honestly, I know you've got the concert covered. It's everything else I'm worried about. You have no idea how much work has been preparing for the royal dinner. Every decision I make has to be just right. And it's been non-stop.
Okay, I already said I don't care that you missed my rehearsal. No need to exaggerate how stressful it's been.
I'm not!
Please. All you have to do for the royal dinner is pick out some boring food and say, hello, thank you for coming, to a few ponies.
You're oversimplifying it just a bit.
And you're getting defensive. Maybe it's because you know the real reason your royal stuff is taking this long is because you're just not putting enough effort into it.
This royal stuff is a lot more difficult than it looks. I have one night to make sure every pony in Zephyr Heights feels seen, heard, and welcomed into our family. I'm sorry I missed rehearsal. I am. But it's not like I haven't seen you perform the same exact songs 1,000 times before.
Every one of my performances is unique and specially curated.
Yeah, like switching the choreography so it's left to right instead of right to left.
Being a performer is way harder than it looks. But you know what isn't? Picking out what flowers are best for a dinner event.
Please, you would never have the patience to undergo royal training.
And that thick head of yours could never handle the pressures of being an influential pop star. I'm so glad your hooshicks are going so totally perfect for the royal dinner, Zip. They will, of course, determine the peaceful future of all pony kind. And Karating, why don't you just go ahead and turn on all my posters? If I can't even get my own sisters at the rehearsal, why should I expect anything else to ever go my way? Seriously?
This has got to be some kind of cosmic joke.
I didn't find it very funny. Who are you? Why, I'm your fairy godmother. No, just kidding. I tried using a magic wand once, but I kept forgetting where I put it. And it just got way too expensive to keep buying more. Let me start over. I am the one and only legendary wishing well nymph Milky Way. You can bow if you'd like. It isn't necessary, but it is welcome. You said your name is Milky Way? Yes, the Milky Way who helped Coffee Shine open his latte shop. The one who inspired Twirly String to take up ballet. I've never heard any pony mention you before. Well, I guess some ponies are just too ashamed to admit they needed a bit of help along the way. But I don't think there's any shame in asking for help. Why are you staring at me like that? Because I only appear to those who are in need of a wish. Well, the only thing I need is for this annoying pain in my hoof to go away. So everything else in your life is going well? No complaints. You don't need any help. I couldn't be happier. Why does this keep happening to me? It's like my radar is just completely off lately. The only ponies I come across have these perfect jobs and these perfect families, and I'm messing it all up. Okay, you're not. Look, I may have exaggerated how well everything is going in my life. Not to be dramatic, but I had a huge rehearsal session today, and my sister made it seem like it didn't even matter. Like each one of my performances is the same. That must have been hard. I know I make it all seem so easy, but it isn't. I am stressed all the time, and I want her to get that and try to respect what I do as a performer. Anyway, don't stress about your radar being off. You appeared to a pony with a far from perfect life. Congrats! That sunset's my cue. I've got to rest up for the big show. Thanks for hanging out. And good luck tomorrow. You and your sister will both need it.
The next morning. Not again. Hold up, Pip. Why am I in your bed?
Zip! Can you sign my poster?
We can't wait to see you perform tonight. Can you shave your name into my mane? Did they just say they can't wait to see you perform tonight?
Pip, how is your speech for the royal dinner coming along?
Me?
Yeah, it's almost finished, Mom.
Mom thinks I'm the one hosting the royal dinner tonight.
And your fans think I'm the one performing at your concert.
If this is a prank, somebody better roll the laugh track right now.
I don't think it's a prank. Look in the mirror. Our cutie marks have been switched! Everybody thinks I'm you and you're me. Until next time.